Hey, it's Emma here from God is a Geek, and today we're going to be taking a look at Dragon Quest Heroes 2. So if you hadn't already heard of it before, Dragon Quest Heroes 2 is a hack and slash action role-playing game that actually released in Japan last year, and it'll be heading over here at the end of April. The game has dual protagonists called Lazarel and Teresa, although we'll be able to change our names to whatever we want when we launch the game. Lazarel and Teresa are cousins who end up going on an adventure where they meet more characters along the way and they can add those to their party. Luckily, these guys are also pretty handy with their swords, which means that we have lots of hack and slash action to look forward to, fighting monsters that many Dragon Quest fans will recognise from other games in the franchise. Each of the characters has special abilities that are powered by mana and centre around a specific theme, so Lazarel's is ice and Teresa's is fire. The other characters that you meet along the way also have similar abilities, and when you're in the middle of the battle, switching between characters and utilising their powers is pretty vital if you don't want to be waiting around forever trying to finish off the monsters. For this reason, you'd expect that this type of game has a lot of button mashing, and it certainly does, but thankfully it's button mashing that doesn't feel too stale too quick. In the tutorial, players are encouraged to string basic attacks together by inputting at least 4 attacks to achieve a decent combo and deal a significant chunk of damage. However, as I just mentioned, players can also make use of each of the characters' special abilities. After each battle, each of the characters will earn skill points too, and these can be spent on upgrades such as extra health, strength, and even increasing the effects of spells. Most of the time I felt incredibly strong against the enemies, and although this may sound great, it did kind of concern me at first. The game starts off pretty easy, and for a while I was convinced it was pretty much impossible to lose or die. This was until I played the multiplayer mode, where the training wheels felt like they were truly removed and I had to work with a team. There are 2 multiplayer modes, the first being the cooperative story battle, where you just play with a friend and they replace your normal party members, whereas the second mode supports up to 4 players, and has you fight enough waves of enemies in a space-time labyrinth. Working as part of a team in this mode was quite fun, and the fact that we had to communicate and plan our attacks against the larger monsters felt quite rewarding. I think the story battles certainly have more meat on them though, so that's probably what I'd prefer to play. With regards to performance, you've probably already read or heard about the comparisons between the PS4 version and the Nintendo Switch version of the game. I played it on the PS4, and after comparing that to the demo that is available in the Japanese eShop on the Switch, I'd say that if you're interested in the game and want it to run well, you're probably better off buying the PS4 version or the PC version. The game looked awesome on the PS4 and ran at 60 FPS most of the time, although it does tend to suffer noticeable drops during combat. However, the Switch runs it at like 20 to 30 FPS, which in my opinion just isn't quite good enough. It'd be nice to play this game on a handheld, but it just doesn't seem viable right now. Overall, the game looks really cute, and I think it's a great title to play casually, and that's certainly how I would play it. The humour and voice acting go hand in hand to create this cheesy kind of personality that just seems to ooze from every character in the game, and I really like that about it. The game will make you laugh, even if it makes you cringe from the terrible jokes too. I'm really interested to see what Dragon Quest fans make of it, and I guess we'll find out at the end of April. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please give us a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to our channel for more awesome videos. Also written a preview to go with this video, so if you're looking for more information about Dragon Quest Heroes 2, you can check out my full impressions at godisageek.com. Thanks for watching, and have a nice day.